Hello friends! Today I will talk about how I reduced my waist by 6 centimeters in a week, and we will talk about vacuum. The story began with the fact that 3 months ago, eating stress and not exercising for 1 month, I gained a few extra kilograms and decided to fix it. First of all, I changed my food, eliminated fried fatty foods, started eating a lot of greens, natural protein, chicken, fish, eggs, and cereals, mainly rice or buckwheat, and also resumed training at home and later in the gym. And after a month, I lost 4 kilograms, and now for 2 months my waist has been successfully at the 50 kilogram mark, which makes me happy. But the only thing that still did not suit me was my waist. It was still white. And then I remembered the vacuum. I already did it 2 years ago systematically every day, and then I think my figure was in the best shape. So I decided to do vacuum again every day and see if it would help reduce my waist. My waist before the first vacuum was 67 centimeters. And starting from that day, I did vacuum every day before breakfast and drinking water, starting with 5 times and adding up to 10 times every day. So, after 7 days, I already saw the result myself in the mirror, but it was still interesting to find out how many centimeters my waist had smaller. And the result stunned me, minus 6 centimeters. Now my waist is 61 centimeters. It is incredible. Therefore, in the future, every morning we'll start with a vacuum, followed by a glass of water and delicious breakfast. And now I'll tell and show you how to perform the vacuum correctly, so that everyone can repeat it. To begin with, take a deep breath, and while you are holding your breath, pull in your stomach as much as possible. Important: do not inhale while retracting the abdomen, because the vacuum will not come out until you completely let out all the air. Now hold your stomach in and hold your breath for 10 or 15 seconds. Benefits of vacuum: a flat stomach and a smaller waist, due to the toning of the abdominal muscles, including the transversus abdominis muscle, which holds the entire peritoneum and internal organs. In untrained people, it is weak and stretched, so the stomach often hangs even in very thin people. Better digestion, due to improved peristalsis. When the vacuum is contraindicated: pregnancy, menstruation, acute painful disease of the abdominal and pelvic cavity, heart disease, glaucoma. But remember that without following a healthy diet and a deficit of calories or eating your daily intake, all this won't work. If you eat more than your daily intake, your abdominal muscles will simply be covered with fat and your waist will not be visible. Therefore, it's important to exclude fatty fried foods, reduce the consumption of sweets, and instead increase the consumption of salads and natural proteins products. If you want to control how many calories you eat per day, you can download any application to your phone and record what you eat. So, be healthy, slim, and most importantly, love and respect your body, and don't exhaust it with starvation diets. Start training and eating healthy gradually, then everything will work out for you. Have a nice workout. Bye bye.